folks, Alan and Alfred, full country pressure washing, starting another job. What we got today is we have two big jobs. It's only a one-story house, and he wants the house washed. The roof is really dirty, so I think we're going to do the roof as well, but we're going to ask him first. So as you can see, if you look here, you can see all the spider webs up here on the door. The mud dauber's nest right there. And then here's the mud dauber's nest. Along the fascia, there's all that stuff. We're going to clear that off and do the whole side of this house right here. Around this way with me. Some dirt there. We're going to get all that off. And that's just the start. It's really, really dirty. We'll clean this off. Sidewalk here, and then this wall. We got a mud dauber's nest here. And then all this debris. If you'll back up over here, back out a little bit, you can see up on the roof all the debris in the gutter and on the roof and the rain gutter. So, but he didn't tell us he wanted the roof done, so we're going to start in the back. But we also see all this windowsills. And then all around to the side, we got spider webs here. All around on the side. Windowsill is filthy. Same thing with the other side. We're going to clean the whole house here. And when you come back, I actually start back here because I haven't talked to him about the roof yet, and I don't want to clean the house on the house, and then have him say that I want the roof cleaned too, and then all that debris from the roof drop down on the house that we just cleaned. So we're going to start back here. We also have to do all of this patio. And you can see there's mud dauber's nest and spider webs, same stuff here as everywhere else. So we'll clean that. We'll clean this little patio here. All of that patio up here. We've got two patios. He only told me one, but we have to get two. That one and this one. Unless he counts them as one, I count them as two. But you can see up there all of that dirt, grime, debris, that's got to come off. So we're going to get that done, and then down here we're going to clean these steps moving down to the deck and the dock. We've got a deck right here. I'll show you this deck. Clean off these little next to the deck. This is not. But then here, we'll move these chairs to the side and we'll clean up all this dirt and debris on the, you don't need close-ups of it, they can see it I think. Okay. But then all that, we'll spray this off, I think it's a bar. We'll move the chairs and stuff out, clean the chairs off. And this deck is actually not too bad, so it shouldn't take us too long, although you can see, I hope you can see, I don't know if you can see these spider webs. They have to come down. All the spider webs up here, we're going to get those down. And in the rafters, all the spider webs. Not too bad here. Although that looks like somebody's nesting right there. They've got to go. We're going to evict them today. And then you're saved by a moratorium. Again, clean these steps coming down. They're pretty dirty. The rafters aren't that. We've dealt with more dirtier rafters than that, but all of this down here on the top we'll bring the surface cleaner down and we'll clean all this up and then rinse it off. Then we'll go over here. We're going to start here. We're starting right here. This is what we're doing to start off. And I'll show you right now what we're going to do to get started on this job. This is how we're going to start. Alfred's got him a spiderweb removal tool here. He'll be using that one. I'll use this one. And here's what we're going to do. We've done this before. You've watched our videos. You've seen us do this before many times. This is necessary because these spiderwebs, you can't just, it would be nice if you could just hook up a pressure washing machine and spray these things and have them come off. But that's not the way it is. If you get these things wet, they'll never come off. So you kind of have to start by doing this. It's a nasty, dirty job, but this is why we charge $1,500 for this job. We can get it done in one day. So $1,500 in one day means $500 for me, $500 for Alfred, and $500 goes back into the business. And that's the way we work it. So we charge $1,500 for this job, but it's a nasty, dirty job, as you can see. And we're gonna have to do this until we get the majority, probably 90% of the spiderweb removed. Then we can start hitting it with the water. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing today. And we're done. Put some gloves on. Back to it. Just want to document all of this as much as I can. Show you what the process is. Because before we get started with the pressure washing machine, we have to do this manually. Alan and Alfred, Hill Country Pressure Washing and Carpet Cleaning. We got Alfred working the surface cleaner. We have already treated this deck, and as you can see, we're getting a really good result after letting it dwell for about a half an hour, letting that chemical dwell. And as you can see, this deck is coming nice and clean. Good job, Alfred. All right, so now we have to do this whole deck here. We already cleaned. We're finished over here at the dock. All this was covered with spider webs. I mean, it was covered. And now, as you can see, not covered in spider webs. The ground over here, we pressure washed it, cleaned it out real good. This door was filthy, dirty, and now, as you can see, not filthy, dirty. It is nice and clean. Look at that. Nice, clean, shiny surfaces. And that's what we like to do for our customers, is take old, well, not so much old, but dirty, just filthy. It was dirty, covered with spider webs. I mean, the spider webs were out of control here. All these rafters were caked with spider webs, and as you can see now, not so much. It's looking really good. And I even came out here and I cleaned this little box deal and all the concrete on the ground here. That's all been cleaned up really nice and clean. I took the wand to it because I didn't want to deal with putting that small surface cleaner back there. It's not worth it just for this little strip of concrete. So I did it with the wand. All of this concrete back here I did with the wand. And I even went over here in the neighbors and sprayed it all off into the water because I didn't want to leave a mess in the neighbors area. So I went ahead and sprayed that off as a courtesy to them, because that's just how we roll. And all this is looking really nice and clean now over here. And I ended right here where this line is. You can see the line where I ended with the surface clean with the wand, so that when I bring when Alfred gets over here with the surface cleaner, he doesn't have to come over in here. This is all done. So he just has to start from this line or finish at this line. You could call that the finish line. And once we finish all this decking down here, it's about 2:30. We still have to do these steps right here because I stopped here at this line. You can see the line where I stopped. All of these steps are nice and clean. And so I cleaned all the way down to here on the steps. And then Alfred, while I was doing all that, Alfred was up here with the spider web removal tool here, and he was cleaning off the spider webs manually with the spider web removal tool. And he did a good job of cleaning them off. So now all we have to do is come in here and hit it with the pressure washing wand. We'll probably use just the J-rod to clean it up, but it looks really clean. He did a really good job. This is a newer dock roof structure, the ceiling structure. It's pretty new, so it's not that bad, but all the spider webs that were on the poles and stuff, Alfred did a good job of removing all of those. So this surface is pretty much cleaned up as far as the railings and all that. We just have to really basically hit the concrete and blow it all off into the water over here, which, let me tell you something, folks, this is hard work, but I really love, ooh, don't touch that metal right there, because that will burn you. But man, come on, what more can you ask for? We just ate lunch, and you know, we got a microwave. I got 300 watts of solar on my cargo trailer, so we've got a microwave. But what more could you ask for than to be out on the lake, you know, on a sunny day on the lake, working, doing the pressure washing, you know, out here by the lake. We have our lunches by the lake. I love these jobs. Look at all these beautiful homes out here on the lake. All these beautiful homes out here. And a lot of them, like even the next door neighbor over here, they could use a cleaning on that deck. It's pretty dirty. And the neighbors over here, their deck and their dock, pretty dirty. They could use our help. But you know, we'll have to wait and see if anybody calls us. They see us out here and they'll see the results of what we do in their neighbor's property next door here. And this is all looking very, very good so far. After we finish this deck and this dock, then we're gonna move up here to the house, and we just have to clean the house and the roof, and that'll be it. Oh, and the patio here. He's got a little patio area here and a patio area up there by the house. That's it. We've already done this part around the pool. This is the pool cover, and I told him I'd blow some of that dirt off there for him because there was a lot of dirt and debris in there. So I blew that off for him. There's a drain over there on the other side. We blew all the dirt out of that. So the only thing we have left after we're done down there is the house and the roof And that's it. And this, folks, is a $2,000 job. So I think we can get it all done today. But even if we have to come back and finish it another day, that's still, for a day and a half, it's a $2,000 job. And that's not too bad. So, and there's some folks out on their boat enjoying the summer out here at Inks Lake. Well, I think this is Lake Buchanan, actually. Not Lake Buchanan, Lake LBJ. I think this is Lake LBJ. There are several lakes out here. We got Inks Lake, we got Lake Marble Falls, we got Lake LBJ, we got Lake Buchanan, all out here in this area in the Burnett County, Texas area. So this is, I believe, Lake LBJ. And as you can see, people are out here having fun. We're out here having fun. I mean, we're working hard, but we're having a blast. And it's always nice when you can come out and make $2,000 in a day or a day and a half. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Always nice to make that money, ain't it? Yes, sir. So with that, we'll go ahead and give you guys a peek at it when it's all done.
All right, Hill Country Pressure Washing.
These folks are coming back. We're just about done with this job. These folks went out for a while, boat ride. They're going to be coming back, and they want to do some stuff out there in the patio. Have a barbecue or something. So we're trying to finish this up real quick and get out of here. Everything else is done. So Alfred's going to walk you guys around and show you what we've done. And that's it for this job. All we have left is this patio back here in the front of the house, and we're done. The roof is done, the deck is done, the dock is done, everything else is done except these things. So,
All
take it away,
right.
Alfred.
You got it, Alan. There I go, turning around. We cleaned all of this up right here. The wall, the full concrete, the steps heading down. Here we are. Cleaned this all up right here. Now we still have debris coming down. We're gonna hop up here where we cleaned all these concrete and steps and the stairwell. It's all dried up now. The customer is calling a pest control to come out and take care of his spider webs. Because yes, there were spider webs up in here. As you can see, it's all nice and clean now. Spider webs will come back in less than 24 hours and go to a brand new spider web. Woo! Look at that sun, nice and bright. Bring the phone back down so you can see this all got cleaned up nice and pretty. Nice and shiny. There's a jump off place right here, as everybody likes to do. Clean this all up. Hey, Smokey the Bear. This is where the people come and have a tan. Walking, there's Alan way over there at a distance. This is the bar we cleaned up. Spiders are fast. You've got to have maintenance at least once every 6 months. And then have the pest control come out every 6 months. Power wash. A couple days later, here comes the pest control folks. Now we're going down further. We cleaned the steps, cleaned the gate. The customer wanted us, or he asked us if we knew anybody that could paint all of his railing. We did. We will let him know. Oh wow, they took the boat out. Yeah, here are the 2 jet skis. Here's the boat. Well, the boat was here. They picked it up and took it. Wow. Okay. They did say they're going for a boat ride. Use surface cleaner. This thing was all covered. This thing was like beautiful, all nice and gray and everything. Clean the furniture off. We use a big surface cleaner here. This individual has solar panels right here and batteries. We clean this furniture with a high pressure tip. Also clean this down swim right here. You don't have to go swim far. Here's the neighbors. As you can see, this was all black. It's all now spiffy clean. Concrete. You can actually see the color in it. And as this water evaporates, it looks beautiful. So, 2 jet skis, we cleaned the covers of them. And there's Alan way up there at that house. And if you can see the tin roof and the chimney, we cleaned that whole roof. Alan got on top of the roof. Spider-Man Alan. We started this morning about 8:30 in the morning. And we're still going strong. All this is nice and clean. We got plenty of firewood. Walking back up. They always gonna have debris always falling down off the tree. The squirrels are running. It's crazy. But got a bunch of critters everywhere. This side of the back of the house is done. Clean the windows. Top of the, underneath the E. Yes. I did from back there, but I need to get closer. We did the side of the house. Oh, and the roof. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. This is what I ran into. This tree branch just fell down. It poked me. But that's okay. Didn't break no skin. I hit that tree branch. Yeah. And then here's the tin roof right here. A better closer look at it. I'm going to hop up a little higher. See if it's a better look. Look at that tin roof. Beautiful. Look at the shade. Sun's not hitting it. Look at that. It's also clean. Spider web removal and also window cleaning. Clean up the walls. Now surface cleaning the patio. Alrighty, I'm coming. I'm going to turn the video off.